Hey everybody, welcome back. Gonna do a little update here and unboxing of one of those other kits that my daughter got me. It's driving me nuts because I was being a good boy and waiting to unbox it with all you guys. So we'll do that in a minute. I'll tell you what I'm doing with that. But first, we gotta do this. Yeah, I got Jason's shop card finally. Been waiting for it. He's been having trouble, I guess, with his post office, but I finally got it. I'm excited. I love that card very much. I appreciate it, Jason, and thank you for the kind words on the back, and back at you. Back at you, friend. I appreciate it big time. Anyway, that's a cool card. One more to add to my collection, and I haven't heard from my technical guy, but he promises he's working on something cool, so we'll all be excited when they're done. But anyway, thanks again, Jason. I appreciate it. I did get it, as you can see, and it was worth the wait. So anyway, I'll sit that over here, put that up on the wall in a minute. Next up is the dragster here. I kind of got some decals on it, motors, and I had to put a little teeny gas tank on it. The one that come with the kit, half of it was gone. It's one of those tanks that are in half. And I have a bunch of old gas tanks, but they all looked way too big on there. So I found that one, and that kind of looked way too little. But it looks better than the big one. But I put some decals on here. Put a little decal on the back. Got decals on that. And then the 32, I didn't know at the time, was going to be a little tow rig for this. Oh, and see here I got, so you take the body off and you got an A-class dragster. You put the body on and you got a A-class coupe. So that works out pretty good. I guess that's how they did it back then. Whoop, anyway, that kind of sticks to that. Anyway, that's where I'm at with that. And then with the 32, had I known before, I would have did the same stripes on it, but I didn't know. So I found some decals stripes that I got the same pinstriping on both cars on the back, which is kind of cool. But anyway, so I thought, well, you know, oh, and I was going to show you, I polished, I don't know if you can see on the hood, I polished half over here and not that half. I guess you can see it pretty good. And that's good enough for me because I don't want to take a chance with that clear again. So I wax it up pretty good and I'll rub it out again when it's all done. But you think with all these decals I have, I mean, this is just full of decals. Full of decals. Get back here a little bit, you can see what it is. Just full of decals. And all those drawers there, I think I showed you in another video, all full of decals. Old ones, new ones, racing ones. There you go. Yeah, you guys get the idea. I got a few special decals in there. Anyway, you think with all these decals, I could find a white stripe, but all I could find was this, and it only had one stripe on the side. There we go. And it's not as wide or as what I wanted, but it matches pretty good. But I had to cut this little single stripe to put on the side of that one when I did that, and what a pain in the butt that was. But it looks pretty good. I put decal set stuff on it, and it kind of sucked it down there pretty good, but it's doable for me. I think it's gonna look pretty good pulling that thing down the road. So anyway, let's see. Next up, let's do the unboxing of the other kit. There's two more, this one and one more. I'm saving the one I really like for last. But this one here is pretty cool also. I've never seen that kit before. That's pretty neat. So I'm gonna set the phone up here so I can two-hand it, and we'll see what we got. So I'll be right back. Hang on a sec. Okay, so this is what we got here. AMT Monroe Magnum Ford Courier. Pretty interesting kit, just for the fact that it's a Ford Courier pickup. You gotta be 10 years through adult, so I qualify for that, that's for sure. And interesting box art. There it is, doing this little race thing. It's the photos of the actual truck, just in case you were wondering. Let's see, do we see a date here anywhere? I'm not seeing one there. You guys see one there? I don't see one there. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. U-Pike 1978. Right, yes, yeah. Some of you guys might know just by looking at the pickup, but I can't tell. Anyways, all photos of the actual truck, which is kind of misleading. There it gives you what color to use and everything, so that's kind of cool. Alright, let's see what we got here. Again, this one was rattly too. And we got the little teeny instructions here. I made these for young people that could see. There we go. Basic engine, stock, and you had a custom engine. Looks like you had regular stock tires and custom tires. Oh, I wonder if those are in there. There's the interior. Pretty basic old AMT kit. That's kind of nice. The frame and everything's all separate. And there you go. Excuse me, putting the motor in it. And the cab ready to go. There's the final assembly. Takes up the whole back page. Your basic old AMT kit. Okay, let's see what we got here, guys. We got a nice little body, and that looks pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty nice. There's the decals there. And if I was to build this like the truck on the box, I probably would. I've never had good luck shooting the clear over the decals. I tried both ways, you know, real light mist and then or just shooting them. But if I use those, I'll have to try it again because that'd be kind of cool to put on there. Oh, you can tell you got some little stick-on decals. I guess you could put those on your toolbox or something. I'll probably just save those, put them in with my decals, or put in a little frame or something. And speaking of frame, there's the frame right there. And there's the interior tub. Really light engraving there of the door handles and door crank and stuff. A window crank, I should say. Looks like roll bar and fender flares, I guess. And there's the glass again, not wrapped or anything, but it doesn't look too bad. A little bubble back window there, that's kind of cool, and the sunroof. Yeah. There's some, whoops, there's some more wheel backs there. There's a tailgate. That's kind of cool. That's pretty nice plastic. Looks like some of it's still in the bag. So like somebody opened it up and looked at it and probably said, I don't really want to build that. I think it's had to have been opened because all that plastic's out of there. Well, there we go. I knew it was open somewhere. Anyway, we can look at a few of these here. Just your basic stuff. Let's see what the seat looks like. Yeah, nice little Ford seat. Little front piece there. And we got the engine and a firewall, neat little steering wheel. And we got there's the hood. You got separate inner fender wells. That's kind of interesting. You can make a little inner fenderless drag car out or drag truck out of it if you wanted to, I guess. One more little piece here, some front end stuff and a gas tank. It's a pretty neat old kit. 2 years after I graduated, this thing came out. It was 78, right? I think that's what it said. Those are interesting wheels there. They're kind of neat. Yeah. I don't want to open this, but that gives you an idea what they look like. And those look like. Chrome's nice and sealed in pretty good shape for being a... Yeah, look, though, I remember those tires. I used to make four-wheel drive models and play with them in the dirt when I was a kid. And those were cool. And these are just, these goofy ones have been around forever. Not the best, but at least they had some sidewall engraving on them. Whoops, that was pretty nice. Just, I don't know, it's good for a front of a drag car or something though, I guess. There's the bottom of the bed. What else we got in here? The side of the bed. And the other side of the bed looks in pretty good shape. That plastic is really nice and thick. Interesting kind of a creamy white. More stuff. Yeah, you guys can see in there we got the oil pan. We got the axles again. And we got there it is. We got the 4 tires. That's cool. I might use those on something else someday. Anyway, that's a pretty cool find she got for me. I like it, especially the box art. The box art is really cool. Something a little different. Don't see that. Haven't seen one of these before ever. I don't even seen them in a store or anything. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, I think that's about all I want to do on this little kind of a quick video. Let you know how that 32 in dragster's going. And I got to get back on the Roth thing. And other than that, I'm good. So you guys have a good week. I'll talk to you in a day or two. A few more people out there subscribe to my channel, and I appreciate it very much. And I thank you very much for all the ones that have subscribed to my channel. If you guys haven't subscribed to Blue Ox Model Shop yet, you might want to do it and then look back through some of his older videos. Pretty cool stuff. Guy's very clean, neat builder. Nice stuff, very nice stuff. And when he does his videos, you can look behind him and see all the cool stuff in his room, which is kind of neat too. I'm always trying to check out what's back there. So anyway, go subscribe to him if you haven't. If you have, good job. Okay, anyway, thanks guys for watching. I appreciate it. Like I say, thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate it. And with that, I'm out of here, and we'll talk at you later. Bye.